Spirit, can we please help Deborah understand when her cycle is going to be finishing with her home, please, and thank you, Spirit. When is the cycle that she's going through with her home? We're not going to give her a time, we'll give her a timeline. She's wanting 3 to 6 months from what I can hear, but what is the reality of it? The reality is coming from a broken, I can see a broken home to, I can see broken and I can see gift. Broken gift, broken gift. This is like the transition that we're going through. Is that right, Spirit? Thank you. Normally when we're carrying pain, that's the biggest blockage for abundance. If you're seeking abundance and you're not harboring it within inside yourself, it's not going to happen. That's the end of story. Yeah, I know what she wants, but I just need to know the truth. Thank you. When is the cycle finishing? Something needs to be brought to balance. I'm hearing judicial. When is this finish? When is the cycle going to finish? I don't know whether there's another person involved in this. This is messy. I can see from the message this is messy, and I can see from the spread this is messy. This is like you're asking for a question and you're clearly like not looking at the facts. There are facts here that you know that are happening and you're asking for the end result, and it's like, maybe you should look at the ingredients before you ask for the cake. Does that make sense? Thank you, Spirit. Yes. I don't know what land you're living in, Deborah, but it's not the land that you're wanting to like go into. Sorry, I have to say it like that because the way you've come across to this read is like, first off, rude. And second off, you're not completely honest with yourself. And I don't like people when they're not completely honest with themselves. People get a rude awakening when they come to me, that's for sure, okay? Your friend should have told you that. You're not being honest. That's it, end of story. You want all these options, you want all these things to come through, but you don't want to actually allow the entire process. There's like a format that they're showing me. The past and the present, the past is affecting. And it's like you're also harboring the past. So how can you bring on the future? How can you be like, I'm waiting for all of this to come through, but I'm still harboring onto the past? Doesn't make sense at all to me. There's a break, I'm hearing there's a breakdown of communication. There's a real rebuild that needs to start within foundation, grounding family. Family is ultimately the key here. And when I said you're not being honest with yourself, the family card came out. I just hear honestly, I just hear illusions, delusions. Start being real with yourself. I feel like that's where we need to start. There's a lot of grounded energy that's just not been like looked at, confronted, or understood, accepted, released, and forgiven. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Not all options are meant for you. I'm telling you. Not with this type of ungrounded energy. It's ungrounded. Your energy's ungrounded. I'm telling you. Somebody else's energy. There's someone else. You. I feel like a flighty. I feel like I'm living in La La Land. I feel like you just want that cushion life. Everybody wants that cushion life, but honestly, get over yourself. You're not being honest with reality. Come back to reality. Come back, because you're not in reality. Okay? You want these options, you can't have those options right now. They're not for you. 125,000, stop waiting for them. They're not coming. There has to be a complete rebuild within inside you, internally. Your guides are clapping right now. Because one thing that I do understand here is you're not listening. I feel like there's a part of you that wants to listen. I feel like a part of you wants to confront this, but a part of you is just, it's too tender. Get over it. Life goes on. You want to move on, so let these be the steps for you, okay? There is a door that wants to open. There is a door that wants, it almost, abundance can be created. You essentially want that, and it can be created, but I see this fucking, however this came about needs to be fixed within inside yourself. Cry if you need to cry. Stop holding it back. Stop creating cloudiness around it. Okay? I knew I wasn't going to get a time for this. I just knew it when I saw the questions. First and foremost, I need you to confront the heartbreak, the conflict, the friction, the mental, the emotional that is clearly split from each other. Okay? They're split. They're split. The heart and the head are split. I'm up here and the heart is like crumbling. Ground yourself. It's like you're tired, you want to move away, and then you want to give to yourself. No, you have to do that now. You have to do that now. You're doing it backwards. Do it the other way. Look after yourself now, and the present, okay? Your nervous system won't be able to handle it. That I can tell you. Everything's going to happen the way in which you need it to happen, but you have to do it in the way that it's proper. Give to yourself. Give to yourself. Instead of isolating yourself. Yeah, you're fucking isolating yourself. You're not filling up your own cup. You're expecting that this is going to fill up your cup. No. Materialism doesn't fill up anybody's cups. Emotional stability doesn't. That comes from emotional intelligence, which you have, but you're not using. Truth. This is the truth that you needed to hear right now. Thank you, Spirit. Truth about money. How it actually works. Tell me more. Okay, so we've clarified that she needs to start looking internally in regards to the disruption that had from the past. There needs to be a rebuild. There needs to be an emotional rebuild. And then there'll be a physical rebuild within the environment. 100%. That's what will happen. Give me a time. Sooner than I thought. That was sooner than I thought. 8 months. What am I going to do for work? Honestly, it's like you want more. That's the energy. But I feel like you're in this energy because you're coming from survival mode. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Work. In regards to work, once you get over your emotional instability, you're currently tired at the moment, you've got situations from the past that need to be redeveloped in regards to healing, and when you start making the correct decisions for the actual present moment, then you will start getting excited. Once you start getting excited, let's see, will there be clarity? This competition, that thing that's going on, that's only you in competition. Don't be in competition with anybody else, mate. okay?